The Maestral Action Group Foundation is one of the local action groups set up to implement the LEADER programme and other measures under the Rural Development Programme for Malta 2007-2013. Our aim is to help improve the quality of life and economic prosperity in the northwest rural areas in Malta. We aim to achieve this through driving economic development, encouraging business competitiveness, and increasing the awareness and management of the natural assets in our region. The Maestral Action Group Foundation's territory currently consists of 16 localities and brings together relevant public, private, and voluntary sector organizations, and a population of approximately 124,000. The LEADER initiative was launched in the 90s to address the divide between rural and urban areas. The LEADER program is a priceless tool to improve the quality of life in rural areas, and we encourage the active participation of the residents and operators in the areas. Local councils are being encouraged to pool their positive experience within their localities, so that the whole territory will benefit through the implementation of common proposals of a regional dimension. Residents and the business community are also invited to join forces and to come forward with projects that are in line with the Maestral Local Development Strategy. Maestral Action Group Foundation primary aim in the organisation of the Grand Culinary and Crafts Christmas Festival is the promotion of the product and produce of the Maestral territory. The festival also managed to unite the 16 local councils members of MAGF, where they all joined forces and worked together in collaboration with the foundation to set up this grand event. The festival was organised during the Christmas festive season over 3 days, from the 7th until the 9th of December. When MAGF was drafting its strategy for the Maestral region, MAGF held diverse consultations with the local rural communities, entities and local councils. Through the study, MAGF identified the great need of the territory to showcase its products and produce in order to increase their visibility and ultimately the sale of such products. Thus, a festival of this sort was one of the vehicles that MAGF identified.
This festival was made possible through the enthusiastic participation of the local councils, together with members of the private sector.
The festival has been a showcase of what the Maestral territory produces. The festival was a great opportunity for SMEs, farmers and artisans to promote and sell their products. The festival also gave an opportunity to all artists and cultural and musical societies to promote their talents, and also succeeded in animating the communities in the rural territory. A principal scope that had to be achieved through this festival was the creation of synergies and collaboration between the primary producers and the food preparers. This festival was in fact a good start because through culinary competitions and other events organised during the festival, these relationships were in fact created, and thus this will enhance the promotion of sustainable use of local healthy products and produce.
This festival is a good opportunity for producers to showcase their work to the general public, both Maltese and also foreign. This festival has provided an ideal setting for local producers to meet other individuals involved in arts and crafts. Through this festival, we made contact with people who are specialized in our area of interest. They shared their knowledge and gave examples of good practice. These initiatives should be encouraged. We need to promote the talents of chefs specializing in locally produced cuisine. Through this competition, the chefs demonstrate their talents in preparing local dishes typical to the Maestral region.
Tipiċi Maltin imma fi-stil tar-restorant u mservin għal 4 nies.
Irridu naħdmu iktar fuq tfal tal-iskola, fuq żgħażagħ ħalli jitalmu japprezzaw.
We need to further educate children and youth on art, culture, and locally produced products, including all that is agroalimentary, goods that are made from local produce.
Li dak li jkun ifittex.
This project was co-financed through the LEADER program. This LEADER program is an innovative program which is being implemented for the first time in the Maltese Islands by 3 local action groups. These local action groups work very much together to be able to implement LEADER in their respective regions. The local action groups are also able through LEADER to give a sense of belonging, responsibility and initiative to the rural communities. The rural communities can help in the building and implementation of the local development strategy in each territory. The local action groups are doing their best to succeed in the implementation of this local program.
Our principal aim is to implement the LEADER program. This is a very interesting program as it provides a lifeline to the diverse entities that would otherwise not have had the opportunity to benefit from such funds. This program provides support to cultural organizations, sports organizations and also local councils. The LEADER program brings together local action groups and people from the localities. We have already seen successful results through this program in Malta.
The Maestral Action Group Foundation is the local action group that represents the Maestral territory. This local action group unites 16 local councils, private entities and NGOs that represent different sectors such as agriculture, artisans, arts and culture, SMEs, tourism and voluntary organizations. MAGF has been allocated a fund of approximately €3 million to improve the quality of life in the rural territory that it represents. MAGF is constantly in contact and working with all stakeholders to improve their economic, social and environmental well-being.
This activity gives an opportunity to exhibitors, artists, voluntary organizations, local businesses, farmers, craftspersons and agroalimentary producers to exhibit their work, showcasing what the Maestral region has to offer.
The LEADER program, through funds allocated to the LAGS, is helping out in tackling and resolving different problems within each territory. Through the LEADER program 2007-2013, MAGF has allocated a part of the funds to help arts and cultural entities, such as band clubs and artists that live and operate within the Maestral territory.
Huma mmexxijin b'mod volontarju, ġifieri kull min qiegħed f'kumitat bħalna ma jiċċirfix ħlas tal-li.
Band clubs are run on a voluntary basis. All those involved in committees do not receive remuneration for their work. We depend on donations from our members and other kinds of sponsorships. The LEADER program will provide further assistance so that band clubs can progress, develop, teach more students and improve their premises. This kind of assistance is greatly appreciated.
Irranġaw il-postijiet tagħhom, ġifieri din hija apprezzata ħafna il-volontarjat dak li jkun irid għajnuna bħal din.
MAGF is very satisfied with the amount of persons visiting this festival. MAGF is also satisfied that it managed to give a possibility to a considerable number of exhibitors, band clubs and cultural societies to take part in this grand festival. The local councils participating in this event are also very satisfied in managing to get together to promote the Maestral region, and in fact MAGF and the local councils think that it would be a wonderful idea to hold this event on an annual basis.
Nisperaw li dan l-avveniment, din il-vetrina daqstan sabiħa tkun waħda regolari, fażi regolari.
We hope that such a positive showcase of our local products will take place on a regular basis, so that we can keep offering those who contribute to the economy of this region the possibility to promote their goods and products.
Through Through this festival, Maestral Action Group Foundation promoted also other measures within the Rural Development Programme 2007-2013. The managing authority was invited to set up an information stand during this festival to give out more information about the RDP to all interested stakeholders. MAGF and the managing authority held important information sessions for farmers on a particular measure, and where the farmers could interact and discuss experiences between them while tasting the local product. During this festival, the Foundation also launched the Transnational Cooperation Project that it will implement with other foreign and local LAGs. The cooperation project is Project Mediterranea, which aims to raise the awareness of local products and to build synergies between food producers, tour operators, and agroalimentary producers in the Mediterranean.
The managing authority, together with the Maestral Action Group, have joined forces to promote the LEADER program and also to promote Measure 114, Use of Farm Advisory Services. It is not the first time that we are working with a Maltese local action group. In the past, we have already had positive experiences. Today, we are working closely with 2 Maltese local action groups through the Mediterranea project. This project will benefit Sardinians, Italians and Maltese.
It was an excellent, successful festival, a feast for all the senses, to unite a territory, 16 local councils and lots of operators, and help them to cooperate and work together for the benefit of the territory under one roof, is a dream come true. This festival also proved to be an animation vehicle for all the communities, a get-together for everyone who visited this grand festival at Christmas time.
We are very satisfied that we are one of the local action groups that is operating from Malta and Gozo to implement the LEADER program. To us, LEADER is a very important EU program as it gives us the opportunity to be close to our community so that together we can work to improve the quality of life within the Maestral region.